Resident Evil 7, we're here on Xbox Series X taking a look at the next generation version of the game. That's right, it's been optimized, and we are getting some improvements here, so be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So we started off here with the regular default sort of mode. That means ray tracing's off, high frame rate mode is off. You can jump to the part of the video if you'd like to see either of those in action, and we will be focusing extensively on the, well, I guess you would say the ray tracing mode, because I think that one is quite fascinating in itself. So in this one, it is first-person horror alive as you try to make your way through some pretty deadly, messed up scenarios. Particularly this one, we have to deal with a family that is a bit of an issue. So we've got spatial sound support, we've got Dolby Atmos support, we've got HDR support, which is nice. Ooh! Why are you so mean? I don't understand the hostility. It's locked, and this creepy person is chasing me. So yeah, this one, what we're getting here is like, I guess a native 4K, but it's like image reconstruction or something like that, checkerboard effect, and 60 FPS. It's kind of 60 FPS across, I guess you would say, the experience here. So you're just getting something that is running a lot smoother and looking good and feeling good, especially when you're in the first person. I think it's really quite detailed and well designed. Why does this person keep trying to kill me? Oh, there's literally no way by them. Ah, I think they are going to end my life. I'm just going to put that out there. So yeah, you also have the 120 FPS, which is really, really fluid, and we'll be showing that off later, like I had mentioned. And then the ray tracing effects are pretty neat too. But this is a fine way to experience the game as well, to be honest. It looks pretty good, feels really good. You know, it's got very detailed first-person immersive environments. It's a very different take on Resident Evil, which I think resonated with a lot of people, because we got this continued with Resident Evil Village, and I'm assuming that's going to kind of be a bit of their direction going forward, is this sort of focus. Oh, that's fine, I didn't need that leg anyways. I'm feeling a real sense of hostility from this individual, I gotta say. I got my foot. Sorry, it's just like it's a very different brand of horror for the series. I can't get down there. Missing a foot. That's not a big deal. Didn't like it anyways. So, put us. Okay. He's teaching me how to revive. Sprinkle some water on. It's all good to go. What the fuck? Jeez. I don't know what this guy's problem is. Sorry, this one is like, it's a really, really kind of grotesque type of experience. It's a very, very big change up. But I would say the improvements are quite nice. I mean, it looks really good, feels really good too, which is a great benefit to this type of survival horror game, you know, and it's just immersive with the first person, and you get these different mode options that I think kind of improves things. I mean, obviously this is similar to what we've had, but I do think it's still a bit of a nice upgrade. Let's switch over to the ray tracing mode. Alrighty, we've turned on the ray tracing option, so you can see that from here. And again, you got to change all of these in the actual main menu if you want them, but ray tracing is on. We're getting that same 4K resolution target, 60 FPS, but we now have the ray traced reflections and also the ray traced global illumination, which is kind of a, I would say, a nice sort of effect and or improvement to the game. But you're going to find that I will say that the ray traced reflections tend to be a little bit more subtle gameplay wise. You're not going to see, you know, like a whole bunch of crazy places that are really fully taking advantage of this. But obviously for the lighting, I think that kind of improves the visual experience of this quite a bit, at least in my opinion. Oh, jeez. There's death everywhere. And it's terrifying. So it's mostly about realism, a quality experience improvement. At least that's kind of my big feeling for the ray tracing mode. And I don't really find that it's that much different from kind of going for the regular 4K 60. It's just additive in this regard. So with that, I will note that maybe you'll see like a drop or two here. If you have VRR, I think it'll be very smooth. But yeah, you know what? You could store items in here. The driver's license. Oh, anyways, yeah. So I would say going for this mode might be a good idea, even if you don't have the VRR on. I think it's still... They really stink. Yeah, they do. It's still not too bad of an experience, in my opinion. I think this is actually pretty good going. I think down there I was supposed to get... I don't know. Let's try to look for something a little bit more reflective. But at the same time, I don't know how many reflective surfaces we're really going to come across on this one. Just because, again, it's... yeah, it's like, it's so dark most of the time, right? Handgun ammo. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me some of that handgun. I can't use that here. Oh, where did the creepy old lady go? Could have sworn she was here just moments ago. Their whole dinner is out and ready for display. Okay. That's a bit weird. Just a slightly bit weird.
Hey, over here.
And the stairs have been taken out entirely. Oh, hello there.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now, that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
Don't you see my arm, dude?
What am I gonna do with a knife?
At least we've got a knife now. I feel like you'd be able to rip that with your hands.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back.
Wait!
That was way too clean. I don't even know if that's possible. I can't say I very much like the situation that I found myself in. Am I supposed to just like run this dude down? Is that what they want?
No, 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 no!
Well, this is horrific. Still trying to really find some good, like, reflectionary points and stuff. Like, a little bit there with the post. It's just like, there's not... Okay, here we go. That's some reflectionary things going on. Oh, shit! Woo. I'm trying to enjoy the reflections. Is he dead? What happened to the cop body? I'm glad I was able to find more chem fluid. That's what it's always been about. Dude definitely has a bit of a death wish. Do we have... I don't think we really have much of anything. Actually, do we have anything that help me out here? Nope. Huh. Okay. Well, that was not the best of situations. What's the weird bobblehead thing? '25th anniversary. What? So anyways, this has kind of been just sort of a look at the ray tracing effects and stuff like that. Like, it's not really fully used to a high degree just because of the design of everything, but it's neat, and we'll be switching over to showing off the well, high frame rate mode, which is really, really fluid and really quite cool. At least I think so. So this is the Resident Evil 7 120 Hz, well, 120 FPS mode. So I've got a bit of a severed arm here. It's, you know, it's not the best of situations, but we make do with what we have in life. So, yeah, we get, if you have the support for it, the 120 Hz, 120 FPS in Resident Evil 7, you have to adjust that by going to the graphics options, turning off the ray tracing, and choosing the high frame rate mode. So we're still getting the 4K, well, native 4K with the, I guess you would say, the checkerboard type resolution upscaling, or the resolution upscaling technique, in order to achieve a very high frame rate that looks and feels fantastic. Particularly in first person, 120 FPS is pretty awesome, I have to say. You know, we don't typically, like I've basically been saying with the other Resident Evil games, we don't really get too many story games that are pushing 120. So it's fantastic when we get something like these Resident Evil games providing that option. I think it's great. So I'm really just curious to see why I backtracked, but also just to see more games do this in the future for their stories. I think that would be fantastic to continually have more high frame rate pushing things, especially since we're not really like missing out, if that makes sense. like, you know, we still have the visual experience that we want. We still have this great looking kind of game. Like, the quality of it's all fantastic, but it just feels so much more natural. And I definitely think this is worth trying if you have the option to do so, because it just really makes the game feel entirely fresh, realistic, and lively. So keep in mind that YouTube doesn't support 120 FPS. You know, I can't record at 120, but I am playing at it and taking a look at things and kind of talking about it. It just, like, it feels so much more natural, just like in movement and stuff like that. It feels, I guess you would say, realistic is the biggest thing. I want out of here. Is she dead? Oh, we're not getting out that way. I guess she's dead enough for me.
Welcome to the family, son.
This guy? Are you kidding me? Oh, my love. No. Oh, getting the big curb stomp. That's rough. That's definitely rough. No, nobody wants to deal with that, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, this is a really good looking experience, like, visually. And then just having such smoothness to it is also awesome. I mean, it was smooth before, but, you know, I don't think it quite hits the mark like it does
Don't you die on us
when you're
now.
actually moving around
You have
and
work
feeling
to do.
things to a higher degree. Oh, look! My hand got reattached. Right on. I always liked that hand. Oh, look! We're having a
Where am I?
family meal here.
What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people?
Where's that hand not gone, like, gangrene and stuff? Yeah, whatever. No good question things.
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb son bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Okay.
Ow. You think my screen would, like, flinch a little bit from that?
Get out the way, Marguerite.
What the
That boy's got to
freaking...
eat. He got to have his supper. Come here.
Just
boy.
cut off that guy's hand and it's all cool.
Oh, shit. He's not eating it, Jack. He's not eating
Get
it.
the hell up,
I
Marguerite.
made that for him.
Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch. Oh, I can't believe it. He's son of a bitch. He's not eating it.
This was supposed to be a very special feast. My boy.
That looks like a very... Ugh. It's so fluid.
God damn it. I bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs. I'm coming back for you.
Hello there. Oh, it's always quite a sight in this one. And it's so immersive because it's first person, right? Good thing my hand somehow works. It's a shoe! I should use that shoe to shoo people away. It's locked. No, that's not good. This is like such a nice way to actually play this. Feels so good.